Mm. All right, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love tips and donations, everything you do to grow this channel and keep everything moving forward. Just, I really fuck with you the long way, okay? If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We definitely love to have you here. So go ahead, tap in and subscribe. Hit the like button. That helps us YouTubers a lot. Okay, so if you're a member, just whenever I post, just hit the like button. All right, so thank you all to those that are here all around the world. All right, this is a bonus. Okay, I think what do you call it? Your monthly element monthlies are coming out today. So check out those air signs, water signs, earth signs, and fire signs. All right. But since it is the Cancer new moon, it's Cancer season. Happy birthdays! This is like, let's slide in the bonus. Let's see what it is. Cancer energy is just like, wow, I like water signs. I'm a like air sign and baby, the feelings, baby. Okay, I don't do it. It's very uncomfortable for me. So I don't know, maybe something is uncomfortable for you, Cancer. But it just is what it is. What with whatever that is, however that resonates. Okay, but again, Cancer energy, Cancer moons, and I mean it is a new moon, so it's like new beginnings, abundance, hope, opportunity, love, just like so. If you're like in love or have the possibility of love, then that could also be overwhelming, but also in a good way. Like it feels good. So just depends on what side of the yin or yang that you're on. But for me, baby, okay, I'm like feelings. What are those? All right, I just don't do it. Air signs just don't do it. Like I don't want to think about that, talk about that, address that, fuck with that. Like, no, okay, let me just continue ignoring the fact that everything's just fucking burning to the ground. Okay, just like, no. All right, so I don't know how emotionally, okay, this could very well be emotionally charged, a highly charged time for you. All right. Yeah, feelings and emotions, who would win. I feel a lot of who's on your team, who's not on your team, betrayal, friendships, family, like love. Just I feel like there's like this little checklist, and the checklist ain't quite checking however you want it to check. That makes sense. There are some feelings about it, okay? The question is, are they just overtaking you, or are you excited to release and sow into new things, new opportunity, new love? It depends on what vibration you're on, okay? But again, for me, in my house, okay? I'm trying a good day to just indulge in things to just make you feel better in a healthy way, okay? So let's get your oracle. I think I'm going to do masculine and feminine. So let's start with my Cancer feminines. Let me get an oracle for you guys. For this new moon energy, Holy Spirit, what do we have for divine feminine Cancer energy? Woo! Oh my gosh. Yes, bitch. Yes. Period. I love it. All right. So all the Cancers, happy birthday, divine feminine. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself. I know that's right. I'm a fine bitch. Okay. Sexy, big sexy MF. Okay. Look it up in the dictionary. My name is there up under it. Okay. Period. This is true. There are people who dislike you because you don't dislike yourself, because you good with yourself. That's for all feminists under my voice. Okay, know this. This is true. The biggest revenge we can have on people who judge us is to love ourselves so hard, and for the really reals. All right. Some people are going to talk shit about you simply because you are shining bright as fuck. Yes, happy birthday. All right, happy birthday. They're gonna talk shit because you're shining bright as fuck. Shine on. You look good, dude. Okay, that's what I had heard. You look good. If they can't find nothing to say, they gonna make up something. That's what I heard from my divine feminine. So I like this energy. Like, let them talk. But when you get done talking, make sure you say, I'm on my shit. Okay. Feminines, all right. Make sure you say, I'm on my shit. I'm that bitch. Like, and whatever is positive, they got to make up something negative or whatever. But I feel like you look so good. There are people who are going to dislike you because you're comfortable with yourself, because you big up yourself. Damn, I'm gonna talk my stuff. All right. Why wouldn't you big yourself up? And that look good to somebody. I don't know if you are married. Okay, this involves a marriage, a proposal. I just said for somebody, I feel like love is on your mind. Like, I don't know, you looking good. And I like the fact that you don't give a fuck how people feel about you. And that is looking good to somebody. All right. So also feminines, again, it could be a marriage on the table. Let's see what else. Um, Cancer moon energy. Okay. What a man. Okay. Dealings with a relationship with a man. All right. Yeah, somebody's into you. Okay. Let's see what is going on. Maybe somebody loves this newfound confidence that you're exhibiting here. Divine feminines. Woo! A fox. Okay. Yeah, they studying you. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business here, could be characteristics for both of you. Sly as a fox. Okay. Will, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly here. I feel like someone definitely may be a little bit in their head, especially about how to approach you. All right. They may have a winged attitude, and you may be more. You got your shit in order, so it's just like, let me sit back and study and see how I could really approach this person here. Somebody's spinning their wheels, possibly about an engagement here, or spinning it in their head. Thank you, Holy Spirit, because maybe they've been fooling around and taking their time and not taking a relationship seriously, and there could be competition here. Yeah. Strong divine masculine energy here. What do they say? There's a fox in your hen house. Okay. So yeah, you're definitely not the only one. This is especially if somebody was emotionally abusive. All right, here, divine masculine. A little bit is giving a little bit of a toxic relationship, and maybe somebody glowed up, got their head together, got their mind together. Divine feminine, you got your heart together. Here, all right. And once you did that, you attracted a better energy into you, but yeah, table is like, what do you bring to the table? You're not worried about what other people bring to the table. It's all about you now, and people are scrambling. But you have this newfound confidence in yourself here. All right. Somebody that may have played around in a relationship with you, didn't take things seriously, watching other people have interest in you, but be careful that this isn't just a proposal so somebody can just kind of tie you down here, or whatever. All right. You want to look at the fine print here. Okay. I feel like even if you consider somebody's offer, it's just like you make them work for it. I think this is a show and prove thing, especially, again, or an offer may be off the table. Somebody's relationship is definitely on the line. Marriage, the possibility of marriage. I just feel like all the above, divine feminine, you are just really confident and assertive. I wouldn't deal with marriage like no contract because it's giving that too. But I feel like contract in the sense of you were wishy washy and flip floppy and did all this to me in the past, and now that I'm out here looking good, doing good, smelling good, feeling good, like all of that. And I'm out here. I'm outside, bitch. Okay, divine feminine. So I feel like you outside, bitch. All right, and now somebody's like, okay, okay, let's get married. It's like, no, now you got to work for it. Now you got to show and prove. You had all them other chances in the past to get your shit together. Don't decide that you want to whatever lock it down because I've done the work and I'm out here. You're on my side, bitch. Somebody, okay. You're just not so willing to take them back at this time. It's like, no, you have to really show and prove here. All right. Some of you are working extremely hard in your career here. And because of that, it's going to take off. Look at this good fortune here. You're hard workers, loving on yourself, all of that. Of course, you got a lot of offers coming in here. I feel like it's you run into somebody and it's like, oh, I just so happened. Or I just so happened, ran into somebody and it's the beginning of something crazy. Somebody's definitely going to reach out to you, waiting for news, a package, or a letter. Okay, if it's about a promotion or a deal or a job or anything like that, you definitely have it. All right. And I feel like y'all going to have a crush or somebody here, a divine feminine, reach out to you. All right. So let's talk about it. Divine feminine Cancer bonus, Cancer new moon reading. Because you're looking good and loving yourself, all right? You've got some movement, okay? You've got some movement. I feel like it's from an ex-suitor and also new energy. They say the best revenge is looking good and minding your fucking business, loving on yourself. You don't care how nobody feels about you, whatever was a problem. Okay, I feel like, again, somebody really played on your emotions. I feel like a manipulative energy here, especially maybe surrounding your looks or whatever this is. All right, I just feel like somebody wasn't quite nice. Like you had love for them, but they could be just, again, it's giving emotional abuse or whatever, just degrading or thank you, Holy Spirit. Backhanded compliments, all right? Like you're tolerating none of that shit. You've accepted every part of yourself, every flaw, everything, and now it's just like shit. You just look so fucking good, and you out here getting to the bag. All right, so what is this communication? What do they want to say? Well, you know they're coming with an apology. You know they're coming with this ring here, with this marriage offer. I want to talk about staying connected with you. You have your bag looks amazing. Oh my God. And that's all you're focused on here. Loving yourself, taking care of yourself. It's just like, yeah, not wasting your time on going back and forth with somebody who isn't ready here. All right. Marriage. You feel balanced. You feel balanced in your heart. You feel balanced in your passions, in your life, the direction that you're headed. Fine with doing that, but it's just like, again, this justice card definitely makes me feel like a marriage is on the line. Or also communication from someone stepping up and making it known, like, hey, you're the one. Yeah, I feel like you're definitely done waiting on somebody. For some of you, you're realizing the finality that a relationship is over, a marriage is over, something like you're done. The wheel is turning. You're on to new things here. You're not trying to salvage it, waiting for somebody to change, waiting or whatever. I feel like on the back end, all right. You have something greater with so much potential, so you're like really like, yeah, it's a happy time, it's a good time, bittersweet here, but allowing God to do what needs to be done. Okay, you're done with that energy, and whether they want to save this, or whatever it is they're trying to do with this particular relationship, this ex or whatever, again, it's on them to show and prove, but it's not there for you to sit there and provide them with instructions. You're busy, you're loving yourself, you're working, you're in your passions, like, okay, yeah, moving on, moving forward. Two of Wands, Six of Cups here. Putting yourself first. For some of you that have children, putting your children first here. One monkey don't stop no show. Like, it's good. Not begging nobody to do nothing, to be right. Like, you're good. And because of that, like, man, I'm just telling you, look phenomenal. Phenomenal. You done with the sneaky shit, done with the lies here, the backstabbing. 7-7. All right, Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. I said again, somebody was very emotionally manipulative. All right, done with that. For some of you, divine feminines, you done blocked. Okay, blocked. Like, I'm done. I'm done. Get your shit. All right, or you will be. Bid by the time your birthday, get your shit and get the fuck out. Yes. Now, for some of you, you feel like someone is bad news. Yes, somebody is toxic. So I don't know what divine masculine. I like, it's done. Like, it's over, kaput. All right, this feminine feels just like you're not good for them. They don't want to work it out or whatever. They've moved on. It's done. It's over. It's just like you're completely bad. It was completely toxic. I said I felt like somebody was just really emotionally abusive here in their communication and their style. Like, the best thing for me, I have to protect me from you because you're just bad for my mental health, just bad for everything. And I'm done with waiting for you to transform or get or do whatever you need here. Like, they're just done. Okay. Divine feminine here. New opportunities, new things. Yep. Ace of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Three of Wands, letting go for a better tomorrow here. Moving on. You have other options, other ships in the sea here. Happy to let this go. Like, I don't have to live like this. What do I look like living like this? I'm going to leave you where you at. All right? Your future is so bright here. Divine feminine, so fucking bright. Yeah. And the Ace of Cups here. You looking good. You're about to meet somebody, or you're already being courted by somebody. You ain't got to ask them. You ain't got to tell them. You ain't got to point it out. They're showing up ready, willing, available. Okay, well, where you at? Who is he? Let's talk about him. All right, you got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups here. You may meet this person. I don't know if you're going on vacation, you visit out of town, when you move to a new town, something like that, in the city. All right, y'all meet, and it's just like, that's it. That's it. Like, you see in a whole new world, like Aladdin here. Some of you link up with somebody and get pregnant immediately, and somebody finna have twins. No cap. You break up with somebody, you hook up with somebody else, instant attraction here, instant passion, like everything, like everything. You didn't think it was fucking possible here. And look, big dick energy. The cup of love. It's two fucking eggs right here. So for some of you, it's definitely a baby in your future. Now, you know they just put down the law. So however that applies to you, wherever you live, okay? But I don't think you have anything to worry about, because I feel like you and this person are on the same page, hopefully. But yes, definitely a baby, possibly twins for well, yeah. Okay, so be careful. Two right here. Look. Okay, now y'all looking for a place to stay. So I mean, shit. Okay. Shit. It look good to me, girl. I don't know. It feels like you ready. Like, no. You leave something toxic and you go after your happily ever after. Yes, it's all because, again, Six of Wands. Yes, Divine Feminine just got this reading also like you. Y'all out here fucking it up. Like, really? I can't even be mad. Y'all out here fucking it up. Like, y'all look good. Y'all doing good. Like, and even if you're not, you're carrying it well. Six of Wands energy, okay? You see yourself as a winner, and therefore other people have no choice. But look at them looking up to you, okay? They have no choice. They have no choice. Now, they gonna talk and they gonna whatever. They gonna label you. They gonna be toxic. They gonna everybody always got something to say. Again, if they wasn't saying nothing, then it'd be a problem. But as long as they talking, let them say whatever. All these labels and all that, you don't give a fuck about none of that. Here, like a beautiful new future, a beautiful like bitch. Okay, okay, okay. Let's clear the board. Divine masculine. All right. 2020. Got 20 minutes for divine feminine. And let's get into divine masculine. It looks so good, bitch. Like, I'm proud of you. You don't need to be with nobody that want to play around. And you gonna talk to me crazy? And you gonna be cheating on me? What for? Like, no. Like, no. You don't even pay enough for that. Somebody said, like, nope, I don't think not. I think the fuck not. All right. All right, let's see with our masculine Cancer men, Cancer divine masculine energy. Please, happy birthday. All right. Happy birthday. Look, I must be doing okay because I'm here. Usually again, Cancer new moon. And it's Cancer season, babe. I ain't leaving the house, bitch. That's an air sign. I ain't leaving the house. No. Yeah, I said this. Look at this. Well, let me pull your oracle first, then we'll get to that. But yeah, backstabbing, all of that. Like, ooh, who is these people you got surrounded by you? I keep pulling the same consistent energy for Cancers, but particular male water signs here. So you gotta fire some people, or yeah, literally, figuratively, all of that, because we got some people around you that just do not mean you well, or bitch to shoot. I don't know. I don't know. It could be you. Accountability. Hopefully, it's not. But no, I feel strongly that you have this energy around you. The people you can't trust don't mean well for you. Don't want well for you. Smile in your face, fake shit. And I also felt like I guess you would call it like a woesome energy, like always the giver, but who gives to you? You know, who's investing in you as much as you're investing in them. You know what I mean? It's the reciprocation, the reciprocity, I feel, is a touchy subject for you right now, divine masculine. All right, so let me get an oracle for Cancer, divine masculines. I feel like you want to talk about something, but you don't quite know how to approach it or whatever. Like when you text a message and you get like half a sentence and then you be like, fuck it. Like like you don't know how to, or you're formulating the words to say something to someone. All right, this could be a touchy subject. All right, here's your oracle, Cancer, divine masculine, new moon energy. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit. Didn't I just say? Didn't I just say you need to fire motherfucking body? Friends, all that, like all of that, all right? Life is beautiful. You see the trees is green. You see the leaves, the rustle of the leaves and all of that, the flowers, like sunshine, yes. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself, all right, from negative shit. So you could be ghosting or one ghost, all right. What is the first thing you thought of when you read negative shit? What is the first thing or who, all right, you thought of when you read negative shit, all right? Write that shit down and take some space from it for a week, all right? I'm hearing hiatus, okay? Then notice of what happens in your life. You'll probably like the results. This is advice I need to take for myself. Period. All right. You be saying you're gonna be like, okay, I ain't gonna engage, and then I ain't gonna do nothing. But then you get bored and you be like, fuck it, and then you right back there. But it's just like that inkling to like distance yourself or block someone or just not even engage or just not even fuck with that, be done with this particular person, relationship, or whatever. Always follow that. Okay, write down the first thing when you read negative shit. What is the negative things you need to distance yourself away from? All right. And then do that shit for a week. I say try 21 days because that's when you formulate the habit. And if you have the notion that you need to move on or just not deal with these particular people or whatever this is, then you had it for a reason. You need to explore that and see what happened to your life during that period. Okay. I think you will like the results. Beautiful things are ahead for you, divine masculine males. Um, Once you let go of the like your love affair with suffering for the fake of fake exactly suffering for the fake loyalty here. Okay, suffering for the sake of fake loyalty because the level of loyalty you have to these people is not reciprocated on. It's just like not in the way you like. It's just not. There are two very different conversations going on here. Divine masculine male is conversations that go on when you're in the room and the conversations that go on when you're out of the room. So if you care, all right, that's what you need to be focused on and seeing, and then you will see, and it'll be easier to cut some of these cords that are really just dragging you down, mentally, making you feel some type of way in your heart space, in your ego. It's just like, why are we putting ourselves through that? This is growth. This is maturity. Okay, allow the things that don't align for you, the people that don't really align, like release that shit. Like it ain't about money. Sometimes it ain't even about years. You know what I mean? Like, so you just gonna be around a toxic motherfucker just because you're doing it for years, and every time you get around them you get worked up or you got to worry or they feel some type like ain't nobody time for that weird ass energy. I just put that up for water signs energy today. Like, why are they being weird? Like, you got a lot of weird people around you, or it's you. Maybe you acting weird and people are, this is how they feel about you. What I'm describing here, it's like, you know what, I'm gonna just make the decision for you. Okay, Deuce is done with that shit. I say all that to say, water signs, divine masculines here. Daggers, the first card. Fear, worries, tense situations, worrying about who's stabbing you in the back, who out to get you, who mean you not well. And this has been actually, if I'm honest, consistent for about a year and a half, like mid-pandemic. Just who are these fucking people that you consistently place yourself around that I mean, like I feel like these people have betrayed you or shown inklings that they don't want the best for you or whatever. All right. Haystack, karma, you will reap for what you have sown here. All right. For some of these people, some of these friendships, it's like waiting for the other axe to fall. Why would you sit around and wait for somebody? Like, I don't know. It's like I owe you or some loyalty or something. But this is a very like, it's not even codependent. It's a very just unhealthy relationship you have with somebody that you don't trust. You can't trust. Like, you can't. So why would you sit around and wait for this person to snake you? I feel like they've snaked you before or whatever, or have some type of qualities or personalities, some ticks that it's like, I can't trust this motherfucker, I gotta watch this motherfucker, but we do this business and not, like, man, fuck all that. Okay, fuck all that. Look, advice from a friend. That's me, the lady. That's why you here. They ain't loyal to you. These hoes ain't loyal. I'm also hearing that. No, they ain't. Okay, like he has said. Like, no. Like, stop waiting around like to get hurt. Why? For what? Because you know them, because you got the, like, man, listen, it's the end of the world as we know it. Don't do that to yourself. You are worthy of good things, good people, good vibes. They out there. Like, sometimes you just gotta cut a motherfucker because, like, motherfucker, like, I don't need you. I don't get, like, I don't need you. I don't need this shit. Like, and whatever you saying and whatever you feel like is gonna happen, if well, you need me, you, man, fuck all that. Sometimes you really, and that's what this card is saying. I feel like you're tired of it, low key, and you know it's negative. You know it's not good for you. Like, then pivot. Shit, try it. It's detrimental at this point. I feel for you. Masculine energy, especially. All right, Cancer, masculine, and like, okay. Maybe let you down your job, they replace your ass the next. The world goes on. Like, why waste your hours, your life hours around these people where you have to constantly look over your shoulder and question and know, hey, man, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck who it is. And as your friend, until you make it happen today, it's a whole new world. Look, new moon. So if you're looking for a sign, you wondering, like, oh, like, that's the answer. Your ancestors, your people is like, nigga, I'm waiting on you. Okay? Because of what you're doing and who you're hanging around don't make no sense. Why would you hang around the killer? What do you do that for? Why would you do that? Okay, no relationship is worth that. What? Okay? Like, seriously. All right, unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Yes. I feel like with some people you're not, like, you have your intuition turned on maybe for like new people and all that, but these people that you know you need to get out of your circle, that you know you need to stop dealing with, is like, okay, intuition off, feelings off, like, I'm not gonna see that, I'm gonna ignore that, I'm not, like, why? And they have no problem hurting you, lying to you, abusing you, or whatever it is, or giving you this snake energy. This is the first fucking card, dagger. Fear, worry, tense situations. All right, this is your friend stabbing you in your back. Or again, if this is you, I feel like it's to such an extent with this haystack. Okay, this is telling me, like, on money, work situations, something like that. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Whoever this person is or these people are that you need to, like, desperately separate. Okay, it's like the spiritual person and then the somebody else, two different paths, but just by being associated with this person, their karma, whatever that negative demonic thing that's attached to them, like, you will get hurt simply by association of hanging with this person. Like, it's that serious. I feel like you have people that have told you about this person, or that you need to walk away from, and you've been reluctant to do it here. All right, we have Lily, spiritual love here. That's a beautiful thing. All right, maybe from your friend here. Target, a goal-oriented person. I feel like you have at least one. Okay, one person trying to help you talk sense into you. All right. I feel like they do it with love. Okay. I feel like when they talk to you about it, it makes sense. Okay. Some of you need to cut off a father, period. All right, because this is in reverse. All right. Dealings with a relationship of an older man, parental figures. Yes, you have trouble speaking up to this person. Okay. Or saying how you feel, or however they're moving here. For others with you, it is a partner, or something like that, an authority figure, an older authority figure, or whatever, that you need to cut ties with, period, point blank. Okay. Heals. This is an obstacle that you need to overcome. All right. They're creating blockages in your happiness here. All right, this is yes, a trust, like, you have a feeling about somebody, like, you all right, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Yeah, and trust the lady that's telling you me. All right, I love you. Why would I tell you, unless you know and you don't care? But again, why would you put yourself in that type of danger? Why would you don't have to. Love is not suffering. My God. Even for loyalty, whatever, it's not. These people ain't willing to die for you or whatever they say they will, but I'm looking at their fucking energy. They're not. They're not. They're not. They're not. They tell you what you want to hear, whatever, but still in your heart, when you look them in their eye, you know, okay, this person does not, or these people, whoever, do not wish you well. All right. Some of you also have toxic parents. You've been meaning to have a conversation. You need to go ahead and have that conversation. Dark man, dealing with a relationship with a dark man. Give me one more. Yeah, love. You have a new opportunity. Something beautiful here. A spiritual love connection is here. Okay. Else could definitely be significant here. This love or whatever you have is a spiritual love. All right. So some of you with this target, divine masculine, are on the path to your soulmate's journey. All right. We'll explore that more. I feel like you can really talk to this person. This person is loyal. All right. Maybe you want to give them their flowers. Maybe you have your eye on someone. All right. A lot of flowers here. I like flowers. Shit. I like flowers. All right. And also giving someone their flowers by, again, telling them how you really feel about them here. So that's like on your to-do list. You could be thinking about them. Okay. Here, trusting your intuition if you're thinking about going towards them. Yeah, on here twice. All right. I feel like this is a bad somebody. They may be different or something's different about them. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. But it's hard to go towards love and the spiritual love and everything that's on the table if you have this type of energy. You got some energy you need to clean up, some blockages. All right. You don't want to tank this new and beautiful thing that you're manifesting here, or this friend that became the love, the great love of your life, is what I'm hearing here. You don't want to tank that by exposing it to people. You know what I mean? It's just like, okay, that may have been cool for you, but do you really want to bring somebody into that? And like, no, here, like, I feel like you have to do some things, but you're hesitant. Again, heart loyalty and all of that, but it's to the wrong people here. Okay. But you got somebody here that's really good for you, really good to you. And so yeah, I could see that. That's a lot. I would be in my feelings too over that. All right. Let's get the tarot and talk about it. Yep. Five of Pentacles here, knowing that you're going to have to leave someone out in the cold. All right. Who are we leaving behind here? Or you could feel out in the cold. All right. Even knowing that you need to cut off these people, but knowing that once again, that once you do this, you'll feel so much better. So there is Five of Pentacles. Everybody reads it bad, but there's still sanctuary here. There's still a light at the end of the tunnel. You're just leaving behind what you thought you wouldn't have to. But knowing that, look at that determination. Like, bitch, it's cold, it's whatever. Yes, I don't care. Come on, bitch, we got this type of energy. All right. Knowing that you're going to have to move forward without people that you always saw that you were there, but knowing you're moving towards a greater thing. Again, especially with this love and all this on the table, you can't have all that, I mean, if you want to put yourself in danger by being around shady people, cool. But how you gonna bring your wife around there? You gonna bring your, you know what I mean, your partner? Like, no, okay. So for however that resonates, okay, whether it's a toxic boss, work environment, parental, family, like whatever. I'm now a firm believer that should not be part of the contract of marriage, okay, because that is a threat to your union. You understand what I'm saying? Like, going along for the sake of whatever with toxic friends, family, and all of that, like, no, like, that's not healthy at all. And I feel like what you have on the table is super healthy. and not worth the risk here. What is this Five of Pentacles? This is we're talking about grown folk shit, right? Like really grown folk stuff. Two of Pentacles. Juggling. Yeah, it's a toss-up, right? And I feel like it's hard for you to put yourself in first place, to look out for yourself first and all that. If it's a toss up between you and these other people that you know just are basically dogging you the fuck out, it's always them. It's always them, and always you taking the lesser, feeling like you don't need as much, okay? But you should be knowing that you deserve better than that now. And if that means moving forward without these people, if that means not giving to them, if that means like or whatever, and them feeling some type of way. Because again, once you set up, if you want to know how somebody feels about you, set up a boundary. They say that's the first thing, the first indicator, setting up a boundary here. Four of Wands here. Yeah, you have a choice here. You have a choice between these toxic, not meaning you well people and happily ever after with someone. Why would you, there is no decision between your happiness and you being with someone that you love, someone that is stable, someone that is solid, someone that, you know what I mean? Like, what is there? I don't know. And maybe your partner's like, well, what decision is there? There is no, what do you mean there's a decision? This isn't nothing, okay? But getting there and being here and realizing, all right, how isolating choosing yourself may be, all right? Because it's like, I'm not going to sacrifice the love of my life just to, like, nothing. Okay, you're making a choice here. So you may feel some type of way about that. But this is also setting up the foundations of your future here, Divine Masculine. All right, Five of Swords. What is this? Yeah, some of you have a really toxic household here. I don't know if you stay with family or you got family, like something is very, very toxic here, especially communication, okay? Realizing you're going to have to leave a house. You may have to ask someone to leave, okay? Yeah. And I'm proud of you. Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles here. You're finally putting yourself first and you realize it's going to be messy again. But you want something better for yourself. You want family, you want connection, and you don't want to pass all that toxic bullshit down to your kids and dealing with like, no. You know what I mean? Because why would I hang around that? I don't want to pass that on to my kids. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is grown shit. Like, I like, man, Divine Masculine, I'm impressed, okay? Or this is where you are with this, just knowing. I feel like you're like right at that alignment period, okay? Like right, like teetering, but you're finally like, you know what? I deserve to be happy here. And willing to make those sacrifices to have it. This is grown man shit. This is protecting your family. So some of you are fighting for family, for your family, for your happiness, for what either you have already or what you're walking towards. All right. And if that means I got to cut off some people and make some people, some bitches disappointed, okay, send them home. Like I'm doing that. I'm not going to risk this. All right. I love the protective energy around this connection here. Definitely, this is wanting to live in a peaceful home, a peaceful, environment, creating that sanctuary. All right. I feel like you're getting some guidance again from me, the lady, but just, I don't know if you've been praying. I don't know what you've been doing, but I feel you walking down that path here. I just feel like it's kind of awkward for you here. Yeah, you're done. Eight of Cups on this Five of Swords. And that's when it comes to realize you can love people. You can be so nice to people. You can be so loving. You can be so giving. You can do all this. You can break your back. You can bend over. and all of that, and people, that doesn't mean that that energy is automatically reciprocal. So it's like you're done being the biggest giver, or just over, basically overplaying your importance in other people's life. You're only as important to these people as they're allowed to use you. Divine masculine. Damn. You should hear how these people talk about you in secret. For some of you, that's really what you need to hear. Okay, the conversation when you're, versus when you're in the room, and the conversation when you're out of the room. All right, and that'll help you moving forward. Yeah, love yourself. There you are, King of Cups, for real this time. Some of you finna snatch somebody up and run straight to the fucking altar. Straight to the no, this King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Hierophant, like truth. Look at that. You're obsessed with somebody. All right. And maybe you had a feminine that called all these very things out to you. That's what this the Cancer woman, it was mimicking, like telling this person, like, I'm done with your shit, show and prove, or leave me the fuck alone. And you're like, okay, you're in this show and proving part, okay? Not wanting to lose against something major over people that don't even give a fuck. Like, why would you do that? Why would you, like, there is no decision here. All right. The decision has already been made for you. You have the love of your life. You have family. You have legacy. You have, of course, cut your little toxic, goofy ass, whoever. Okay, whoever off. Like, it only makes sense here. So congratulations to those of you that are doing the work here. All right, we're at 40. Okay, all right, good 45 minutes. All right, covered everybody. All right, that's probably like all I got for you. Let me see. Do not cut your fucking bangs, okay? Cutting my own bangs and instantly regret it, okay? Even if it is a new moon, like, don't do nothing drastic, bitch. Okay, being annoying but in a hot way. All right, hearing my shitty roommates. Yeah, you putting somebody the fuck out, right? Like, yes, I'm hearing this is like a hanger on or a tag along. There was some codependent relationship that was absolutely toxic for you. I don't know if it was a roommate situation, you were helping them out, whatever it is, you're done. You're done. They fucking up you know, because it was bleeding over into your relationships, especially with whoever this is that you have, this soulmate, this love, this deep, like, a connection. Okay, so it's just like, why risk that for this toxic bullshit? Like, you're done, you're gonna be putting them out. And I'm so proud of you. Listen, do me a favor, like this video, okay? Share, subscribe if you're new here. If you like what you heard and you appreciate it, tip the bartender me below, Cash App or PayPal. I love you for. You can book a personal at any time. The information will be in the pinned tweets. And what else? Yeah, that's it. All right, I love you so much. Happy birthday. I know this helped you. I'm even gonna say I know this helped you, and I hope you receive it and you go on to just do and just be amazing. Okay, abundance and everything you could hope for awaits you. Love one.